best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab, he has gone through the recovery, and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us at the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Aleksandar Rakic!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. Good. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. And Jamahal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wondered when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamahal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his legs. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And just misses with that big right hand. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. His
Work.
Circling to his right.
Good punch lands.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Strong knee strike there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Nice body shot.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, this could do it. Rakic gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Checks that leg kick. Hill's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Let those hands go.
30 seconds to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Strong outside leg kick. Oh! Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now. Rakic has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Straight punch is good. Rakic's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising.
Caught the kick.
Big straight left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Rakic is limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Under a minute to go.
Good work, guys.
Beautiful kick.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
shins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
You're really pushing the pace. I can see you want to win this fight, but you have to be smarter. Your accuracy is...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice straight left.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, inside kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Rakic. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Rakic gets up. He is back on the feet here. Straight punch. That is useful. Rakic gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Closes the gap and gets the single collar timeout. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. That was great. You're doing great. You won that round for sure, but I need you to stay focused. Don't get sloppy. I don't want you to let him make this an ugly fight.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, my goodness. Another one.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, nice jab there by Rakic.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now. That right hand landed.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the fight.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice jab by Rakic. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Oh, big over.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Listen, I need you to stay busy out there, okay? You lost that round only because you got outworked. Let's wake up, let's get going, okay?
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Rakic gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He lands another punch to the head.
Block that punch.
Nice straight punch. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Body shot. Oh, nice jab.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, straight punch. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts. He finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Nice strike from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh! Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
And that was a solid kick.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams.
Well, there are a few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion.